Hello, it's a Friday. It's Friday night, and the moon is right. Show 'em how it's done. TGIF. All right, booze. It's time to pivot. It's time to pivot in this. So I'm here, everybody. I'm here. I'm Monique. Welcome back to the chaos. So I'm going to talk about my real MVP system up in here today. And I had to wake up. You know what it was? It was Bentley. He was a blessing, but he wasn't. He woke me up talking about meow, meow, meow at like 5 o'clock in the morning. Meowing in Sophia's ear because I'm a stalker and I keep the monitor in her room still. And I'm like, what's wrong with this cat? And then because he's hungry, he wants to eat. So he eats when we go to bed, like around midnight. And he wants to eat at like 5 in the morning. So I was like, you know what, let me just get my ass up. And I went to my phone. I was still in the bed. And I went to Beth. I forget her name, her fitness name. I don't know. But she was just like, you got to pivot, basically. If you're not seeing the results that you want, you got to pivot. And I'm like, I've been working my ass off. And it's 23 days. So it's time to change some things up. And I'm glad. I pray to you, Lord. And I thank you, Lord, for the motivation. Because I got it. So here we are. We are on the 15th. Where are we at? No, 16th. I'm lying. And I inked up my pen, this one, with bilberry. But it still had a little bit of writer's blood in it. Monique, you can't do that shit. So I am just going to mark when I pivot right here. Day 23. I'm just going to put that. Did my morning pay. Okay, so let's do a little flip. Just a little flip. I need to do my endo. I still need to fix. I still need all the shit. If you're new to my system, I do monthly books, 365 page Stology. And sometimes I, mix up the paper. It's not quite often, but if I do, I start with my tracker, my morning pages, my devotion notes, and my prayers. Lately, I've taken out some stuff. Here goes my counting my calories my way, because I'm not putting it into no damn app. And because I sit there and I do consistent shit, excuse my language, I know what I'm eating and what everything's worth. Okay, so I got my brain dump. Oh, here's my babies in their pictures. Why so cute? Brain dump is what it is. It's, oh man, look at this. I didn't even put that over here. Sorry, this is going to be a chaotic flip. Because I'm also going to cut Benny's nails. Spray yard. I think my husband sprayed it last week, but I'm not sure. Glue sticks. So here's my brain dump every week. I got this done, and I'm like, okay, what can I put here that's in my brain that is tormenting me, but obviously I'm not doing it. Like, I'll do what I want. So my week, my day has weather, gratitude, dinners. That's what I cooked. A loose schedule of what I've done, any appointments, and to-dos. Sometimes I will journal little things here and there. The amount of overstimulation is fucking ridiculous. That's that. And my weight is, I don't know. I'm just doing stuff with my weight right now. So that's that. I put this little girl because it was May. May 1st, I think, or lies. I thought I had her on May. Oh, here's May. So yeah, sometimes I get like where I'm like, ooh, cute stickers, different different inks, different things. And some days I'm just like, whatever. So that continues every week. Okay, every week. Then I do right here on wellness: weight, sleep, exercise, mood, water, steps. That's what I've been doing because I took out devotion to do that. Then my food log, homeschool, brain a dump. So if I haven't said, my challenge that I'm doing to myself is Operation Lower my A1C. My A1C is at a 6.1. I do realize that there are people with a higher A1C and then pre-diabetic. That's just not me. 6.1 is too much for me, considering diabetes runs crazy hectic in my family. Both parents died of it. So, well, my dad died of a brain bleed, but it was because he's blind and diabetes took his eyesight, and he got up and hit his head and never woke up. He hit his head on glass. Boom. So, and because he was a diabetic, that made it even worse for any kind of healing or whatever. So July 22nd is when I need to check my A1C again. Okay. Weekdays. Okay. I think that's week 2. I'm on week 3, I want to say. I've been doing the little countdown to my dailies, like how many days I've been doing this on my little wellness journey. ChatGPT put this together for me. Adorable. And then I think here we are. Yeah. We're here. We're here, friends. And sometimes I just get irritated with my ring, okay? I'm filming. Yeah. Got my morning pages. Got my prayers. Here goes. Oh, 4 lies for my devotion. I put these affirmations. Slow weight loss is sustainable. I give myself nutrition for my body. Movement is good for my health and soul. God is leaning in my direction. Keep going. Consistency is key. And I'm charging my watch. Don't let me forget to put it back on. Monique, put it back on. Because I woke up today motivated. I got a 30-minute walk in with weights. I brought down my son's other weight, dumbbell, and I adjusted that. It's like, I don't know how to do the math. You know how there's like 2 sides to the dumbbell? So it's like a 5 pound and a 2.5 here, and a 5 pound and a 2.5 here. What is that? 5, 6, 7. 6, 7, 7 and 7, 4. 15 pounds each hand? I don't know. And then I did strength training. That kicked my ass. Okay? And I've been at this freaking 202 for like ever, and I'm getting irritated. I don't even care if it's like 201 something. I need this shit to move. Okay? Just for my own motivation. Just because I'm like, you're gonna move, and I'm gonna make you move. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to have my bar every morning with coffee. I've got to do that. Like, don't play. That's 240 calories. I know. I still been at a 1750, 1800 deficit, but some days I do less and some days I do a whole lot more. Like yesterday I did that. So I'm going to have eggs and oats. That's it for breakfast. A big, large salad. Dinner's protein veggie, and 1 snack. Help me. So like yesterday, this was high, but I did 2 turkey bacon, oats, berries, and I had a little bit of peanut butter with that. Then I had a rice cake, a cheese stick, yogurt, popcorn for snack. Okay. Then, I don't know, it was like 2, 3 in the afternoon, and I needed an Alani. Then I had a protein bar with that. So at 2:45, I was at 1,103. Then this shit happened. My husband went to the store and brought dates and this bomb Okeo's salted caramel yogurt with like chocolate pretzels in it. So I put peanut butter in the dates, and then I had meat and beans mixture. So that was a really big dinner. And that took me to 17, 13. Then at night, I couldn't help it. I was like, oh my gosh, these checks for a cup, it's 160, and then 60 for my almond milk. It got me higher. So I'm like, oh my gosh, Monique, you're reaching up there again. Stop it. But it is whole foods in my opinion. I have not had any kind of cheat meal, any kind of anything. I'm all or nothing. I can't do that shit. If I start cheating, we're cheating all the way up in this piece. Yesterday, she did skip counting. I don't know. She did 2 math lessons all by herself. I'm so excited. So I'm going to do that. So this was math. This was science. So today we'll either do social studies or reading. I'm trying to really do 3 lessons in a week. Because when the summer hits, it's probably going to be like 1 or 2 lessons a week. So I've been looking and doing these activity things, right? So I took her to the pool. We did a family walk. She had her gymnastics. She went for ice cream. There's the trampoline park and the library. So I'm trying to think of other activities that we can do kind of free, but gets us out of the house. And there's not a lot of people, and because that's a really big problem for my baby. So I need to buy her some floaties. I need to do a tube top bathing suit because I burnt my shoulder. And I wasn't supposed to put my tattoo in the sun. I want to get my nails back on. I know. Clean my desk off. I did that kind of. I'm not doing a de-stash buy. I still haven't put the birthday stuff away. I slowly been taking down the, what is it called? Tablecloths. So, yeah. We need a Sam's Club visit. We need to bring the wipes down. I use these. I buy big box of unscented wipes, and I put them down here because I use those shits for everything. I wipe the table. I wipe the counter. I wipe her face. I wipe hands. I do, So he got yogurt, cilantro, avocado, Premier Protein. I need to log into my son's portal. We need to see what's going on up in there and see if he uploaded his meningitis shot for college. And then this is my whole thing to myself. Pivot this shit. Pivot, Monique, pivot. And what does that mean? I might still stay at my 1750 in calories, but so this is where I'm pivoting the most is my steps, my water, and limiting my snacking. So if I'm not strength training, 16K daily. That's huge for me. And I know that's like, whoa, Monique, but I've got to do something drastic. And when I'm doing strength training days, 12K. I'm just going to try it. We're just going to see. Then here goes the week, and then here are the days. So I've got 1 more week in here. Okay. So like, look at yesterday. I didn't even have any stickers. So that's got to... Me and my husband are watching the Jamie Foxx Netflix show. At first I was like, is he like doing a testimony? Is he crying? Is he trying to be comedic? I'm like, I don't know. So we took that off. We watched a little bit of Chicago PD. Then we went to Chicago Med, watched 1. And then we ended the night. No. Yeah. I don't know. But I tried to do like a rest day where like I didn't do much at all. The only biggest thing I did was drop off. We did lessons. Drop off my son, and who I didn't even spell dishes right. So let's fix that, and then I'm gonna talk about my June. Don't trip. I will. Okay. Okay. Looking at the on the no. I'm no one. Hey, I'm the one. Yeah. I'm gonna put you there, okay? Just cover your ass up. And then let's just go over here. This was my YouTube binge. There's this girl I watch. Her name is Lou.c. She's in Japan, but I think she's from Malaysia. I don't know. But she doesn't talk. She just puts subtitles on, and it's so therapeutic. My son went to his dinner. Watch it. Okay, I didn't wash Sophia's clothes. So, okay, hold on. I need to do her clothes. Sophia's laundry. So this is today. My son has a dinner. I woke up at the 6 a.m. Grateful. Time to change things up. and have motivation to do that. Thank you, Lord. I don't know what's for dinner, but I do need to buy some more of those grilled chicken, little grilled frozen chickens. I don't know if because it's like frozen and in my 9 there's no blood anywhere, and it's like grilled low calorie, and then like it's so filling, so I don't feel guilty for like eating all that chicken in a way. And I cut it up and I put Laurie's seasoning, just, you know, a tad, while it's like searing. Holy shiz balls. What is that sound? Did Siri just like talk and nobody answered her? Usual, per usual. That's what this girl does. Shh. My mom's in my business. She's in my business. Get out of here. What is your problem? Don't be over here trying to alert me to shit and there's nothing there. I'm just going to pull up all the cameras in this hooch. Okay. So that's where that is. And then again, I have to set up the last week in here. So again, I set the whole thing up myself. Okay. And then walking pad. I was trying to track my panics, but whatever. I did do this. I don't think I could leave it, but I don't think I wanted to do it this week. So I don't know. We'll see. Pretty planning. It was doing fun things. And if you missed it, after my system is fun times, and I was doing my cousin and my dailies and my whole nature weeks, I was just putting it in here, just like gluing it in. And the Fuck It Diet book by Caroline Dooner. That is a good book. But to a binge eater like me, she's trying to like heal your relationship with food, but like to intuitive eat, but then like letting your body heal by eating all you want for a little bit, just to kind of reset your body back from all the yo-yo dieting. But I'm like, ma'am, we can't do that. But I'm taking little tidbits from here. So I just started off with the dailies just falling off. So I'm just going to journal on the rest of them, because my regular journal's here too. I've got this many left for next week. So knowing me, I'll probably need a little more. So I'll just use these. And then after my journal, I have like just stuff like even this is what's good right here. This is where I should be following, but I can't mix up my food like that every day. I've got to stick with something, and that's it. So even if I just stick with oats and eggs, and then lunch stick with the chicken and some kind of veggie, it's so hard to get my veggie down. So I do have one little bundle of broccoli. So I think I'm going to roast that in my air fryer with the chicken for lunch. And then if I do choose my snacks wisely, like the boiled egg or the string cheese or, you know, the rice cake or the whatever, but just like a low calorie snack with something, like obviously like this is a carb and an egg, like protein, like, so this is a very good thing. ChatGPT gave me this. It's 14 days. And like I said, it's just too much for me to meal prep, buy the food. I need to stay in, like, eggs and oats is completely within budget, and I can totally, that's sustainable. I love oats. I cannot put peanut butter in my oats. I can put blueberries in my oats and have the eggs, but and then I could put a little bit of like cheese in my egg, but whatever. So sorry about all the health shit, but that's that. And just notes, step kid crap, resentment, stuff on Bible, mental health, homemaker stuff, homeschool, parenting, marriage stuff, self-care list. I do that all the time. And then here goes this is my June and July books. So June will be May 26th to June, what? Yeah, May 26th to June 29th. And then June 30th to July 27th. So it's been working for me to like have the next few months of the dates. So what I will do is probably just take this and stick it into my new book, which we're going to talk about. And then this leaves. This goes to my next thing. I've been tracking my weight and stuff. Argument, sex. My poor husband. We've only had one. It's TMI. But you know what I mean. Sometimes it'd be like that. Like, I'm just like, oh, I can't deal. You know. So, and him too. Like, we've been just in this weird mental space, the both of us, and it's been hard. You know, it's life. It's like life. All the tasks, taking care of the house, the kids, having adult children that are and then just like he takes care of the parents, and then I help. Like, it's a lot. It's a lot. Okay. So, what was I saying before I went into like TMI city? Oh, let's talk about what you call it. Let's talk about June. June, I set up and I was like, A6. It's an A6 party. I went and looked through my shit while I was doing this project yesterday, and I was like, oh my gosh. I found this, first of all. Okay, this is an old Mark's Edit cover. Then I found this, a Nanami Cafe notebook. And I have repurposed this so many times. I was going to use this for Japan in 2023, never did. I went A6 for Japan. So this was already set up for me. Thankful, grateful, this cute little coffee thing, this cute little like to-do area, this here, tasks. So we're doing this for June. Goals, like, you know, Ma's taking care of all of me. I redated because it said for, I had like repurposed it for April I don't know. So I redated it with these cute little stickers. Put in the habit tracker and started slowly drawing shit out. So what it's going to be is my morning page, my wellness, my food log, and then I stole the stickers that I had put down in my A6, homeschool, my brain dump, my weekly, and all that today. So I stole the tabs, put them back here. I've got my health tab, okay? Then I have these 5 weeks that I could possibly put in my Sterling Ink weekly, put in my Hobonichi weeks, or my cousin. So I'm like, just do one. And then here comes the journal. Looks like I was going to use this for Autism Awareness Month in April. Women rights are human rights. And then here goes the journal. So this would be all the journal. And then this would be my my little commonplace. And then my mental health. So I was working on that yesterday. And I just tabbed it like with these little stickers, mental health. These will be the mental health pages. And then it looks like I've already done pen test in here. TWSBI, pen test with the Bic Sarasa 0.7, Inkjoy. So in the Nanami comes the Tomoe river paper, however you guys want to pronounce it, okay? And that's hard because the only downfall of this is my ink pens. Y'all know about my 0.7 life. Like, for instance, this Energel 0.7. What is this one? Toll 0.7. My little Jinhao. I don't know how to spell it. Jinhao, whatever. And I don't even know. I think this is a fine, but it writes really nicely. Okay. Now look at this. So these two write like this. If I didn't do that, I'm pretty sure I can have like a blotting paper. Some people do that with this. This paper I love. Oh my gosh, why am I yawning? Where's the coffee? And the water. I started out my little journey, I want to say, in a Basic Slim Nanami. I want to say. So that's what I'm doing. I'm changing it up. I told my friend, I was like, girl, I should probably just prepare myself for make one for the one that you know you're not going to do, and then make your serious one. But I'm like, Monique, you can't do that. Don't do it, girl. Don't do it. So this is where my little, will hang out. This. Since I only have 1 week left, I could start migrating it over. We could put her here. I mean, since these are here, we can just kind of like stick her down like that with this. So those are there. I always have like this with my little doodads here. And then, yeah, rec here is just little stickers and BS and... Oh, here's the this week ones. Monique, you can't hoard those. Excuse me. So, I don't know. Just like cute little stickers that were more than likely gifted to me. Gifted to me. And those ones you can't put in there either, homie. This is so beautiful. And I don't know where to put that. So, Nanami Cafe Notes. They used to sell them on Amazon. But I haven't seen them. So it's 384 pages, one shy of the 365. B6, 176 times or by 110 mm. I think it's made in Japan. I wanna say, don't quote me. I don't know crap about grid size, but it's smaller than the grid size. I think this is, I don't know. Than the A5 Stology. This is an A5 Stology. But that shit don't matter because I don't ever write in the lines. Ever. So, if I ever like wanted to just start in here, I can go to the commonplace and be like, look at that. What the hell's your problem? What girl? I thought about putting her here, but this is just I don't want to. I can put my kid, my children, but I thought I'd put my children back here, tip them in for parenting. You know, because let me tell you something. I have all these different roles, and it's rough in these streets, okay? It's hard. It's hard. So I put back here in my mental health. Homemaking. Ask for help. Who? Your husband. Remember, you can't do it all. Clean the house in sections, homie. Your weekly scripture to focus on, brain dump tasks for each room. I still haven't done this shit. Meal idea, cook carne in bulk, pray. You know what I'm saying? Homeschool. Simplify your routine 3 days a week. Take breaks outside. Lies. Who the hell wrote that? I don't know. Develop your morning basket again. Declutter your supplies. So parenting, let them figure some shit out on their own. That is so hard. I'm a helicopter mom. I don't know. My son was giving me these little like sounds of a helicopter mom. It was so funny. I can't even do them. Give children respect that you want. It's hard, you know. Sometimes I come from the era of like, what did you just say? Excuse me. Express confidence in their abilities. Walk away and breathe. Lower your expectations and work on your hovering. And then here's your marriage. The marriage is probably like 5,000 pages because Monique, remember your husband has struggles too. Choose your battles, forgive quickly, reframe your narrative, look at him in a different light, look at your playbook. We have a playbook. Is there hidden stress for him? Are you assuming or taking anything personal? Have you prayed for him? He's in a different little zone right now, and it looks a little different from what he normally does. So these are good questions to ask myself. Really listen without jumping to fix. Let him know you're with him. Do you want support or solutions right now? Validate his feelings. Like, this is really good to kind of maybe take and look at all this stuff. Self-care list. Complaining. Notice the pattern. All right, we're going to take you, homie. So little by little this week and up until next week, I start like putting in stuff. Okay, like that's my kids section. You know, this could be for, you know, marriage and stuff, which will probably be like 2 or 3 pages. And then self-care is just like a lot of lists that encourage, a lot of, you know, things like that. Oh, here are these. Nice. So that is what's going on, my friends, with I can't think. With my book. Okay, so now we're coming out this cover because, let me tell you why. On the last day, or the last week, this is a Jabun Techo Basic Slimming. Get it on Amazon. I got it gifted to me. I don't really need the cover right now because I like this by itself. So what I'll do typically is I don't want that there. I kind of want to see that Japan. So we'll just put these back with this over here for if I ever go into this cover during that time. And we'll put her here. But we're taking the ruler. We need the ruler. She's kind of truckle. She was, I don't know. I thought there was something there. There's nothing there. So let's just tuck her into that right there. So yeah, that's how it works. Or sometimes I'll just stick her like this because we don't lose the ruler because we got to draw. We draw every week. So that's what I'm doing. That's what's going on, friends. And I'm pretty excited about it because now the only thing I don't have here is my calendar to check off. So I don't know if I want to look at the sticker. So hold on. Let's tell you the 3. Oh, give me this little calendars I could possibly use. Give me this. And give me this. So we got a white, we got a brown, we got a this, and we got a this. I like to check off the days. So I don't know if I want to put this here. Oh, there's 2. Okay, which I think I am. I think we'll cover the coffee. Because I like it to say thank for less. Because if I put here, this is going to cover everything. And if I put this one, oh, that one's cute. These 2 are done. We're not doing those right now. Okay, we're going to put you over there. I don't know. I got these from my friend Rhonda. These are Dollar Tree. I'm sure we all know that. Ugh. Put it over there. So I don't know which one I want to do. Oh, way, oh, way, oh, way, oh. I don't need it to be like super big. I'll see that one. That's fine. So something tells me to do. Ooh, I could put it where it says thankful. I kind of like that it's covering all that up. Because if I want to put like little sticky notes right here, I can later in life. So let me put that back. I think I'm gonna do this one. Ooh. Yeah. These vellums, all the pictures, all the things, they come from Pinterest. I would never sell any of this shit. First of all, I would never ever sell anything because I hate selling stuff. But there's just quite a few people that get their panties in a bunch when people sell copyrighted stuff. I get it. I understand. It's bad. It's bullshit. You shouldn't do it. It's unethical. But people are surviving in these streets and they're just doing whatever they're going to do. I say just mind your business and keep going and talk shit if you want. It's my motto up in here. But for me, in my house, we use the Pinterest shit for personal use. I've seen some people take stuff off the Pinterest and they share it, and they're on a public forum and they share it as a freebie on their page. I'm like, bitch, you got that off Pinterest. What's wrong with you? What is your problem? Why would you do that? Just tell them you got it off Pinterest and let them go get it. You don't need to. Anyhow, sorry. I didn't mean to curse. I've been having a really bad potty mouth lately. Where are my stickers? Oh, you're getting on my nerves. Oh wait, where did these come from? What did you just hoarding stuff, huh? Ooh, do we want to do that monthly, that weekly? I mean, okay. You're a hoarder, hoarder. I think we're gonna do this tune. We'll put you here. Please don't forget that you're right there, okay? Let's look at this week. Do we want to go back to the week you used to do? This was the week I used to do. This is from Peanuts Planner Co. Freebie on her Facebook group. I could... I don't know. Oh, excuse me. What is wrong with the yawning? Oh, I'm irritated. Oh, I did this double-sided. I don't know what is up with the yawning. Lately, I have been yawning. I mean, I did only get 5 hours of sleep, so it's quite possible that my body's like, hey, girl, are you tired? It's not like super far-fetched or anything. So yeah, friends, that is what we're gonna do. Oh man, I should have brought it out more like that and then put like more washi in the middle, but whatever. We're just gonna go with the flow and just use this because it's cute. Sometimes I like the section. I like the occasional sectioning out. And I would like my week to look a little convoluted. Just a little chaos. A little chaos won't do nobody any bad. Sorry. Who brought her? Why are you yawning, Monique? What is going on with you? Ooh, brother. Ooh. Ooh, darling, don't you know that is ugly? Oh, hi, babe. What do you say? What do you say, baby? He said, I find myself craving more real food, not junk or processed. That is good. Yeah. Throw your hands in the yeah. That's good, baby. Me too. So my husband has been on a journey with me through everything. Through keto. Through my vegan. Through my plants stages. I did plants, which was like I should have just stuck with the plants, but just added meat. That's all, Monique. Look at that. This is not gonna do what I wanted it to do. It needs to be a little. So he's also on this journey with me by default. So super cute. I'm super proud of him. Because we're encouraging each other, guys. 526. Let's use this cute little thing. I don't know. I'm going to take my blood builder too. Because what if... I don't know. It's my freaking... What do you call it? Did I do that right? Oh, yeah. My iron, which I don't think it is, because my iron wasn't like really bad. But who knows, friends? Who knows? So I'm going to take my vitamin D. I don't know if I like that, but whatever. So my tracking would be like... I don't know, maybe I want to do my mood, but visually. Maybe I want to put this sticker instead of saying it weekly. How about we put this week? Oh, bitch. Give me back. Give me it back. Oh, Monique. She's already glued. Darn! Turn it! And I just cut that up. Wonderful. You are doing wonderful things. How the hell are you gonna fix this now? You just chopped up your daily less. Oh well. Okay. Let's go and grab another one. Fun times, right? Oh, last one. So I use Avery. No, that's the wrong one. On my books because Avery tabs. I'm tired of myself. I really am. I don't know what's going on. It could be the coffee trying to put me to sleep. But I use my Avery tabs because they are much better. And then there's a free page on one of these because of the way I did this before. So I'm excited. I'm going to stay in my size. I'm just going to change up the paper. Now I'm going to go and just sit with myself and take some medicine because they're like vitamins. Because I'm like, what is going on? Maybe you need like some B12, homie. God bless you. God bless you.